Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us we have the Realistic Jetstream on number 12-626. It's an AM aircraft band radio. First, I'm going to go over features of this radio. Second, do a size comparison. And third, I'm going to start cruising the daytime medium wave band. We'll see what we can hear in my area. So yeah, the Realistic 12-626, you can find it on eBay selling for around 20 to 30 bucks. I'll have links below if you're interested in picking one of these classics up. I recommend it. It required minimal effort to get it in working condition. Mine came stained, dirty. The back switch, the band switch, which you'll see in a second, wasn't working right. The volume potentiometer was scratchy. I used Deoxic D5 on the switch, and I used the Deoxic fader formula for the volume potentiometer. So let's look at features of the 12626. It's awesome. I love the style. Let's go to the left-hand side. We have a DC input, probably of 6 volts. In the front here, it says Realistic, solid state. It's a 10 transistor radio, which is awesome. Medium wave VHF. We have a 2.5-inch speaker behind the speaker grill. The silver paint's starting to wear away. I have seen these in worse condition, so I'm just going to leave it as it is for character. Jetstream. And you got the 108 to 135 megacycles. Awesome. 2 dials, AM and an aircraft. Tune the wheel here. You can see them changing. Pretty neat. It picks up aircraft real well still, which is amazing. I haven't done any capacitor replacement, and it's still pretty sensitive. So, awesome. Love it that they last so long. Carry strap on the right-hand side. We also have a large tuning wheel, as you can see. That makes it nice and easy. Down here is our volume on-off control. Top of the radio, interesting thing to note, this little is a little jack for the external antenna for the VHF portion. That's nice. Don't think you need it though, because this telescopic whip extends out to 26 inches. On the back of the radio, we're greeted with a way to open it up with a nickel. Now in the main review video, I'll put it up here in the iCard section. You can see the internals. I actually open it up and show you. AC adapter, that's that little jack I showed you for the DC input. Here's our VHF and AM switch. It works great now. Earphone jack, if you have a single ear. This batteries, you can see them kind of through there. It takes 4 AA batteries. On the bottom, got little feet. And once you get that screw loose in there, you can use a nickel to pop this case open. Now, in the internal antenna is 4 3/4 inches. That's for the medium wave internal ferrite. So it does pretty well. It's a pretty sensitive radio. So let's do a size comparison. Let's start cruising the band. Size comparisons like to use. Here we go. CC Pocket. Current time is 11:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm near Chicago, Illinois, USA. So you know my location. But there you go. Technology has come a long ways. Definitely. All right, and then of course I'll have this maybe as my frequency checker, the CC Skywave. This does a lot, AM, FM, weather, air, and shortwave. Loving it. No single sideband on this version, but you can get the Skywave SSB, of course, if you want single sideband. And of course we have deck cards. In case you don't have those 2 radios, this gives you an idea just how big this radio is. It's a nice size, and Iron Man likes it. Iron Man, he's the man with the master plan. He has solid state transistors in each hand. He's Iron Man. Yeah. I always have a theme song. It's fun. Yeah, Todderbert. Fun. Come on, focus. Fun. All right, let's turn it on. Radio with some static. Now, of course, you're going to see me turning the radio. That's important with medium wave, because it uses that internal antenna, and it's horizontally mounted, and you aim that edge of the antenna towards the direction of the broadcasting station. So our first station is to the north. It's fairly weak, and I have to point the radio there to pick it up. I'll show you this example. So turn it to the north. It's a Wisconsin station. All right, volume control.
From the sounds of it, I don't think they can expel her. But I think one of the things you and I talked on the phone in preparation for today that's interesting is, like, on the one hand, like, how do you change racist minds.
So here's 540 WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin, to the north. Now if I turn the radio,
Abhorrent beliefs that they hold.
it disappears. So it needs to be pointed to the north to pick it up.
For holding such gross beliefs.
Let's keep going.
How does someone on the left answer that we are allowed our messages, but you are not allowed your messages?
So here's a local station, 560 WIND, Chicago, Illinois. The answer.
As I often tell you, I usually can anticipate what a left-wing person would answer a given challenge or a given question. I don't know the answer to that one. I know what they answer.
You had Anakin Skywalker in episode 3, a vision of his wife dying, which leads him down the path to making a deal with the devil.
So this is 580 WILL, Urbana, Illinois, NPR station, which is about 150 miles to the south-southeast. And I can bring in a Terk Advantage passive loop. You can pick these up on eBay and Amazon. I'll links below as well. It doesn't need battery. It just harnesses the excess energy and it transmits it perpendicular to the radio's internal antenna. So I'm going to tune it. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this purple knob, and it should come in really nice and clear.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? This gets us into the subject of the Clone Wars themselves. We talked about this war of choice, and I think it's...
So that adds a lot of game.
Man can watch these movies and think Jedis are the good guys, right? We've always known they're the light side of the Force.
And I believe you could also do it on Edge.
But it's really a little more complicated when you drill down into the politics of what's really happening there. Have we sort of... Have we been too facile in assuming the Jedi are the good guy throughout this story?
So that's neat. You can go edge on, or perpendicular. So pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. Star Wars. They're talking about Star Wars. That's cool. Okay, we're just picking up 590 possibly. Okay, I'm not hearing it. Oh, I think I heard something there. Here's 600 WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 175 miles to the west. Cool. Now let's keep going.
Answer for you or C? I think we're learning that the writers of these shows are actually funnier and probably more talented than the host. What's the right answer, Rich?
I'm going to say B.
620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Rich is a loyal listener. Angel, what's the right answer? B. Both gentlemen are right. Let's hear it. For the record, you can't do a comedy show without writers.
On issues such as apartheid in South Africa and the fight for rights in the United States. Terry Belafonte passed away on April 25th at the age of 96, but his legacy will continue to live on through his contributions to music, film, and civil rights. Rest in power.
Hard to get it coming in clear. This is 640 WMFN, Peatone, Illinois. I'm going to bring in the loop again.
To receiving her first Tony nomination. The singer took to social media to make the announcement that
That really clarified the signal nicely.
a dozen Tony Award nominations. The musical leads this year's pack of Tony nominations.
So if you're a medium wave listener and you love AM band on your portables, this is a great investment to make. This Terk Advantage is pretty awesome.
To the pre-show before the curtain rises.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, sometimes you have to restart it, but we only have a few more minutes of show. But yeah, every now and again, like it's not, the unit isn't charged, and you have to make sure that it's plugged in. It is plugged in. I know.
Here's 670 WSCR, Chicago, home of the Cubs. The score.
Where I know I'm getting power.
Sounds good.
No, it's terrifying. People on Twitch being able to watch you scramble.
$750 off 5 windows or more, $3,000 off 10 or more, $800 off patio doors. Gilkey has
720 WGN, Chicago.
Available for you. Low or no interest finance plans. Nobody designs, builds, or installs windows like Gilkey. See the big difference at a Gilkey showroom. No appointments needed. Palatine open 7 days a week. Chicago Ridgeland.
We become, through prayer and receiving the sacraments and so forth, we see Christ more fully in each other. And that's, you know, that's
750 WNDZ, Portage, Indiana. Catholic Radio.
What is it that helps you and your spouse grow more deeply in love with each other every day? 833-288-39.
Outbound Ike's looking good. The Dan right inbound, just 16 minutes, 95th to downtown, no outbound worries. 57 in the Bishop Port are both fine. DuSable Lakeshore Drive northbound, you're looking good. Southbound remains jammed up from Michigan Avenue.
780 WBBM News Radio, Chicago. Old-time radio shows Monday through Friday between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. If you can pick up 780 WBBM at night from your location, it's nice to listen to those shows.
That's because of road work in the left lane today on the Des Plaines River Bridge. Traffic sponsored by Hint Water, delicious fruit-infused water with zero sugar or diet sweeteners.
Exams, and that's what your old car helps to pay for. So get your phone out and call right now.
Here's 820 WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois.
Foundation. Remember, they will come pick it up for free and give you a tax donation receipt. Call right now at 800.
Okay, we'll see if we can't get a little closer here on a distant station. There's music playing, and it sounds distorted because it's a faint station. So let's see. We'll bring the loop in again. The Terk. I just like saying that. Let's go ahead and tune it in. Gotta use that purple knob there to get the right frequency.
And now you've probably heard of ABC Now, the Parents' Choice Award-winning online learning program that's actually...
Huge differences. I love it. 860 WNOV, Milwaukee. 52 miles north, but it's around 200 watts transmitting power. Nice. Really help pull that in. All right, great. Okay, let's keep going. A lot to discover.
Because they thought they were going to curry favor with Hillary Clinton, who conveniently had a friend in Catherine Rumler. She was their lawyer, and she was also...
Okay, this is 890 WLS Chicago. High-pitch whine coming from the camera.
And she's also at Jeffrey Epstein's arraignment.
The question is that the Bucks sitting on the outside looking in right now when it comes to the postseason. Did Coach Bud do everything?
The Big Badger 920 WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This radio might need a capacitor replacement because I do notice these fainter stations sound kind of muffled.
And
you can hear them.
I've
just
said
can't
all
tune
along,
them.
I'm going to make this statement and you tell me what you think. But I don't think Coach Bud's
If I bring the loop in,
or keeping him around
Terk.
To do with X's and O's at this point. I really don't.
No matter what they feel inside that organization, the only thing that matters.
So yeah, that comes in really good. The Big Badger, WOKY, Milwaukee. So yeah, nice.
Is what Giannis does.
Really helps wake up these old radios. Okay, let's keep going. Try to get through the band. A lot of you guys know what's coming next. You guys watch these. .930 WBKM, Sandwich, Illinois. Should be relevant radio. Catholic.
Wisconsin Public Radio.
Taking a look at birds and bird migration today with retired DNR educator Bill Bolter.
Yeah, here it's kind of cool. I got some selectivity. This is good. This is 940 WFAW, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin.
At 1-800-642-1234. Email to ideas@wcr.org. And while I'm thinking about it,
Forward. And it's not like he's been on bad teams. He's been on decent.
I might have jumped. You know what? I might have jumped. That might have been 970.
WCR's, what I think is an essential
Yeah, because I don't think 940 is NPR. This is NPR. 970 WHA, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you missed the drive, you could still...
950 WNTD, Chicago. There's 940 with music. Barely picking it up. This is Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Can't hover on the music, though. See if I can't tune it in. You get the idea. So that's 940. It comes in clear at night. I like it. Okay. Let's go up to 1,000 now.
15 years, it would be negative that you do that.
But we're not smart.
No, we're not. That's
why we're here. That's why we.
So this radio is great for locals. ESPN 1000.
People are not happy about.
WMVP Chicago.
To see what's coming up next.
Yeah, I can't wait. Next on the list.
1030 WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois. Don't know what they're saying, but hopefully it's something good.
I don't care. Okay, what'd you have for breakfast? Well, I had biscuits and gravy. Really? How many biscuits?
1050 WLAP, Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Oh, you mean like the grams?
Canada, he was limited to just 3 games last season after playing in 23 the year prior. He began his college career.
Should be 1070 WTSO, Madison, Wisconsin.
Nemesis Hunter Dickinson has chosen Kansas as his next team after transferring from Michigan. I'm Doug Russell on Fox Sports 1070, The Game. Now,
There you go, 1070 The Game.
$1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword.
1080 WNWI, Oakland, Illinois.
De las drogas. Aquel que va por el camino de la concupiscencia.
1110 WXCS, Chicago.
Caminos equivocados, no obedeciendo los mandamientos del Señor. Ayuda.
Customers give them stars for being locally owned and operated. For their huge selection and mobile showroom. Honest advice.
WISN, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And because they're not happy until you're happy. FCI.
Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor.
So here's 1160 WYLL, Hope for Your Life, Chicago, Illinois. Christian Radio.
We're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him.
Music, classic hits on 92.9
The Q.
There we go. It's called The Q, but I call it the Squirrel, WSQR, Sycamore, Illinois. There's squirrels on my radio. Awesome, 1180. This is great. Awesome.
Cargado de buen humor y ocurrencias.
Usted despreocúpese. Usted muere tranquilo.
1200 WRTO, Chicago.
Sí, que son mejores exportadores, eso es realmente claro. Y se refleja cuando juegan en las Copas del Mundo que llegan.
1220 WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois. Again, coming in weak. If I bring in the loop, I should be able to clarify it.
Entre comillas decoroso, pero es que pasan sin pena ni gloria, y lo mismo pasaría si llegaran a México. Nada más que a México no llegan porque a veces la inseguridad.
Very nice. Yeah, you can get a usable signal there.
We have recently had our veterans because of illness pull out as we need veterans.
1230, I believe, WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin.
There's a lot of vets out there
please contact me.
More recent
That is our absolute greatest need. Top of the list.
I navigano in internet scrivendo Cino e Marianuccio sul canale YouTube, potete ascoltare alcuni nostri programmi.
1240 WSBC Chicago.
Sono Gino Nuccio, Nuccio Teatro.
Just picking up some music there. 1260 WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin, 60 miles away. I think it's country. Let's bring in the loop again. There you go. Can't really enjoy it, but at least I can get it in. Nice. Okay, let's keep going, tuning it up. Surprised this old radio keeps going.
So I have some hotels. You could make a whole weekend out of it if you wanted to. Go down.
Here's 1280 WBIG, Aurora, Illinois, the big shopping show.
Our deals today. 630-585-1280. Turkey Museum of Natural History. Family 4-pack at $10.50. We're talking about what? Less than
Family 4-pack, sweet. Okay, that should be 1300 WRDZ LaGrange, Illinois.
coverage on News Talk 10 WIBA Madison.
Good morning from the County 64 in Madison.
There you go.
Imaging the KFC and
Got the call letters WIBA, Madison, Wisconsin, 1310.
when they were called to the scene yesterday. There was major heat and smoke damage to the building. Authorities continue to investigate the cause, but they say something.
A little harder to tune because there's a lot jammed on the dial here.
Especially LeBron AD. These guys have been around the league.
I believe 1330 WNTA, Rockford, Illinois.
Offensive and defensive game plan.
There you go. So 1360 WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois. They're playing some good music now. They used to have like a trading show around this time, but that's gone. It used to be pretty boring. Like, I want to trade a wheel for a banana or something dumb like that. It's just weird. But yeah, now they got better stuff. Music. $13.80 WBL, South Beloit, Illinois. Nice. Picking us up. This goes west. Nice music station. Can't hover on the music, but yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool. Did I go backwards? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. The Holy Spirit guy. Yeah, 1390 WGRB. It's really hard to pick them up between 1380 and 1400 typically. Gospel radio out of Chicago.
Unexpected bleeding or unusual bruising, or tingling, numbness, or muscle weakness. It may increase your bleeding risk if you take medicine.
Okay, I think this is 1410 WRMN, Elgin, Illinois. I'll verify with the Skywave.
Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures. Learn more at eloquist.com or call 1-855-ELOQUIS.
There you go. Usually have shopping going on.
Among the document archives at the Elgin History Museum are these handwritten notes and sermons by Reverend Nathaniel C. Clark.
Elgin was headquarters for Elgin pocket watches. You guys are into pocket watches too. Cool history. They had a huge, huge plant out there making them. And things were made in the USA. This was made in Taiwan. Close. Surprised to see it 67 made in Taiwan, but they knew back then to save some money.
53 communities in 5 northeastern Illinois counties.
Tom, I
I was in foot pain for 20 years, trying to give it relief, buying all these different instruments.
1440 WROK, Rockford, Illinois.
I bought all these products, and not a single one worked.
I was just gonna be some faint signals, choppy signals.
Family understands. When we say we want to take the whole word to the whole world, we're serious about that, and it's a lot.
신기해 주시고 홍해 바다를 가르시고 만나와 맥주라기로 지금까지 인도하셨던 그 하나님만을 온전히 따랐습니다.
Boy, that really jumped up all the way to 1590, I believe. WCGO, Evanston, Illinois.
천국가를 날까지 주인 되신 그 예수님은 충전이 되시길 소망합니다. 그리고 잠시도 쉬지 말고.
Okay, it's 1580 WTTN, Watertown, Wisconsin. Going backwards. There's WGLB, Port Washington, Wisconsin, 1560. The music. So you gotta go real slow here. (1520) WLUV, Loves Park, Illinois. Christian radio. Okay, let's go back up. We're almost done. I forget where this radio tops out. 1650, 1660, something like that. Coming in pretty choppy. 1620 traffic advisory radio for Lake County, Illinois. (1640) WSJP, Sussex, Wisconsin. So it's going past its limit, which is nice. Relevant radio. Oh, nice. It's picking up 1670 WOZN, Madison, Wisconsin. Beautiful. Okay, we're done. Awesome. Turn it off here. I don't know, I showed you the back, but I'm wondering, did it have, yeah, I'm trying to remember if it had frequency information. Yeah, I think on the inside, when I took it apart, it has all the information in there. Inside, it has like a schematic and everything. So, yeah, again, check out the review video for the detailed insides, which is pretty awesome. So there it is, the 12-626 Realistic AM aircraft radio. I really like it. I think it's fun. Like I said, it took minimal effort. I don't have to recap it. I might in the future. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I've recapped a radio before and hadn't had any difference. So I just use the trusty Terk Advantage here if I need to enjoy an old classic. And all day long, it'll come in nice and clear. So definitely a good investment if you're an AM listener and you like using old portables like this. It is fun. It is what it is. I enjoy it. And then, of course, turning it on for aircraft and hearing what you can hear there is always enjoyable. So hope you enjoyed the video. It can be a like if you did. 2, if you like the brand Realistic Radios and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, get notified of future reviews. I'm always on the lookout for cool realistic radios. I'm a fan of the Jetstream and Patrolman series, and I pick them all up when I find them. The minis, the 3s, the 6s, the 9s. I don't know if they have a higher one than a 9, but yeah, I want to get them all. They're all really cool. All right, great. And then, of course, comment below what you think about this model, the 12-626. Do you have a Jetstream one that you like that I haven't featured yet on my channel? Let me know. Put in the comments below, and maybe I'll try to locate one and review it for the channel. It'd be fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next video.